This will be done middle of your chest day. So after you got done all your big presses, flat, incline, decline, whatever you're doing, move on to dumbbell. You're gonna do moderate weight, and you're gonna do a dumbbell press straight into a fly. And then we're gonna go into a full dumbbell fly, both to failure. So concentrate on stretch the whole way through. So for this one, just coming down to here, getting that full stretch, opening up that chest cavity, and you're just going to here. So you just want to activate the chest. Again, I am going extremely light in the video today, just to show everybody proper technique. So as I'm pushing up, my back is going through the bench. So if I'm going all the way down, you think about where the bar is. So where your hands are. Your hands should be pretty much where your chest is, like if you're holding a bar. So if I'm up like this, thinking, oh, this is where the dumbbells stop, the bar would be 3 or 4 inches off my chest, but that's not where I want. I want full stretch. So I'm dropping it all the way back. And we're only going halfway. We're just doing partials. The whole point here is you already got to pump muscle. You've already done your presses, 2 presses at least. And now you're coming into this. Do that until you can't press off. And then you're doing right into a fly. So the big thing here is you don't want to go all the way far back until you feel it in your shoulder. So you just want the stretch in your chest, sorry. You don't go further back than that. And then all depending on how wide you go. Some people just come down to doing neutral, but it's more of a press. So you want to open yourself up. Right now the pressure on my hand is pretty much right across that meaty part of the thumb. The dumbbells are just sitting there in that sort of shelf. For chest, for me, big thing is I get my big presses out of the way. So I'll start off just a few feeder sets is what I like to call them. Just get blood flow, really light. And then I get a good 4 or 5 sets into those. And then I'll come into like shaper exercises, stuff like this. But I'll do a lot of supersets. Because the benefit of those is you can do things till you go to fail, and then you can increase the blood flow by going right into another exercise. So as you can tell with the press, your stretch is good, but it's quite minimal because you're not opening yourself up. Opening myself up even more so, which increases the stretch, increases the blood flow in the dumbbell fly. So that's the way I like doing my chest training, because each step increases the pump more so. So it works well with my thought process and the way I train, and it just, for me, it increases my pump overall. So a lot of the big things with this is, again, people always try to lift too heavy. They start break down in their form, and especially in the fly. They're not going far enough out, and they're not worrying about any stretch in their shoulder. So the young guys just think about heavy. They come all the way out and they do feel it in their shoulder and like, that's okay. And they push through. As we age, unfortunately, our joints don't like it so much, and that pain is gonna turn into an injury. So start thinking of proper form now before you get to the age where it's gonna start hurting. So another thing is, if you guys are thinking about like how many sets, how many reps, stuff like that, I do have my own online personal training business. So definitely drop a comment if you guys are interested in that, and we can get hooked up on my app, which has direct texting back and forth with me, full program, all that stuff, and it's updated weekly. It's not one of those copy and paste type programs. I do change my program quite regularly, so at least every 2 weeks you're getting a brand new brand new training program. So anyways, hope you guys are liking these videos. Hit subscribe, comment, and I'll be bringing out more content for you. Peace.